It's nighttime, and it looks like we have to get onto land pretty soon. So this is the mountain, right? So there's a mountain, and between the two, maybe I should. No, we're not going to do that. I was going to say maybe we should build a canal through the mountains, so that this ocean joins with the other ocean. I just realized what a dumb idea that is, because I don't actually want to build out here. Alright. There's a witch on the other side of the island, and we're going to avoid her. There are skeletons burning in the mountains. Yeah, so there's like water here, and then the forest. And if we walk that way, we'll get back to the other ocean, where our peninsula is. I want to do that now. I want to just build minecarts now. Is this a lake, or is this actually a part of the... I think this is just a lake. Alright, up here. How much does Realms cost? I kind of want to multiplayer. But the thing with Minecraft is that it takes so much dedication to stick to a server and just to keep playing. I mean, it's one thing to just build stuff. It's a different thing to be committed to playing actively with other people. It's a river. Which doesn't go as far as I would like. Or does it? Maybe it does. Well, it does go a bit further. Alright, well, let's just keep paddling along the river since it goes where we want. The great thing about minecarts is that after you build it, you can ride them. And riding minecarts is quite a lot of fun. Yeah, we should do that. Like a minecart system is its own reward. Complex switching with multiple destinations. I don't know where I am. I'm hoping these are the mountains that... I don't know how far out I am at all. Alright, let's get across these mountains. I'm supposed to be going that way. That seems familiar, that cave. Oh, and the minecarts can like tunnel through mountains and everything. Basically, train simulator, except in Minecraft. Yeah, yeah, okay, okay. I really want to do that. We'll put that on the list of things that I want to do. And if there were more structures in the game, then it'll be more interesting because we're not just connecting the villages, we'd be connecting other things. I think the game needs more structures on the surface. Like enough structures that, like, if you're standing in one of the structures, you can look out, and within your view distance, within your view, there should be other structures, so that they become landmarks, and you can just go from one structure to the next. And then exploring the overworld would be about as interesting as exploring underground for diamonds, right? So like you go into a temple, and then you loot it, and you come out of the temple, you look around, and you see a castle in the distance, and you go, you walk across the landscape, get to the castle, you loot the castle, and you come out of the castle, you look around, and you see a village, and you walk to the village. So just because at the moment there's a lot of nothing. Like we look out into the landscape and there's nothing. Whereas if there's like one or two landmarks, one or two structures, like a tower, we're like, oh, there's a tower. You go to the tower, you explore it, and then when you're done with the tower, you look out and oh, there's a castle, and then you go to the castle and you explore. So it just it I really that's a great idea. I think I have a great idea. I think I'm really clever, and then that would like if you've played Fallout 4, not the earlier Fallouts, or any I guess a lot of different games, like the landmarks and the interesting stuff has to be close enough together that it just makes you want to keep playing and keep playing and keep playing. Oh, you just want to like Civilization. They talk about one more turn, like that thing that makes you want to play for one more turn in Civilization, which basically means like every turn has to have something interesting that you want to do. It's like, oh, this turn we finished building something, we can build the next thing. Or this turn we have a unit. Oh, this turn my unit found a village, we want to explore it. And then, oh, this turn we got a new scientific discovery and we can build new stuff. And so it's like every turn in a turn-based game, every turn like something interesting happens that makes you just want to see, okay, what next turn something interesting happens, and next turn something interesting happens, and so every single turn something happens, or at least within 2 or 3 turns something interesting happens. Just to because games need that sort of thing, right? Games need to keep you engaged. And so Minecraft, how do you keep people engaged? Like if a person is journeying across the overworld, how do you keep them engaged? It's like I mean, if we look out, there's a harbor or a lighthouse. So you go to the lighthouse. Oh, interesting. And you look out again, and oh, there's a castle, and you go to the castle. So it's just one more thing, one more thing. So every time you explore a thing, there's like one or two other things that you get to see on the horizon, and you're like, oh, there's one more thing, and you just go over there and look at more stuff. That would make the game so good. That would make Minecraft so good. I'm so clever. You know what I mean? I mean, right now there are villages, and even the villages, they're so far apart that if you stand in one village, you don't see the next village. And the villages don't have any good loot in them anyway, and they're all the same. So like looting, so even if you go from one village to the next, it's still not really interesting enough for you to get anything out of it. I'm so clever, guys. I'm just really smart. Ah, this game. This game just... You can quite easily think of things that will make this game better. I think more structures is a great idea. And not just more structures, but structures in a high enough density that you can just look out and see the next one. You just look out and see the next one. And so that you always... if you're exploring, then you always have something more to explore. You just want to see the next thing and see the next thing and see the next thing. That'd be so great. Alright, we're back. Enough of that. Alright, so... plant the saplings. Breed the sheep. So I guess we keep 8 sheep. 8 white sheep. And then we split 4 out every single time we breed them. This tree can be there. This tree can be there. These flowers we're gonna put away. Well, we don't really want to put all that stuff there. Dark oak. I need more axe, apparently. Let me bring these back. Game design. Sometimes you just feel like the people at Mojang don't spend that much time thinking about game design, which is, I don't know, maybe it's not fair. Maybe that's not fair. But yeah. Yeah, it doesn't... It seems like, but they're slowly adding stuff. I think they're still trying to clean up the things that Notch started. Because they would make the Nether, and then for ages there was just nothing in the Nether. And then they made the end. And again for ages there was nothing in the end. Now there are apparently end fortresses and things. Which is an improvement, right? And I'm not gonna say it's bad. But for a long time it was just not worth going out there. And then they made all these biomes. But there's nothing particularly unique in the biomes. Not in the sense that do I have bones in here? Not in the sense of there being... Okay, let me just grab my dyes. What else is dyes? It's just that? Okay. I have my bones down here. I guess I should just throw some of these eggs. Alright. So these are kind of dyes. These are dyes. Ink sacs? Where are my ink sacs? I guess they're not here. Might have to go chop some squids if we find them. Okay. Alright, let me just see if there's any squids nearby. And we'll go harass them if there are. Like, Minecraft has been around for so many years, and it's still a whole lot of nothing. Lighting glitches. Okay, let me just check what that says. 0 on block. It says the light level is 0 on block. It means that hostile mobs can't spawn there. Lighting glitches. I mean, they're not just glitches, but they are also dangerous. Because if a creeper spawns there, then we're in trouble. Where is squids? Squids? I mean, I can see one over there. I think it just despawned because it's too far away. Can we get a squid close by? Can we get like squids in here in the bay? Why is it so hard to find squids? Every time you want something, you can't find it. I mean, we saw tons of squids before as we were sailing around. Maybe because there's too many creatures nearby. I think there's a maximum mob count, which could be a problem for us if we keep a lot of sheep. It might mean that squids can't spawn out here, which would be a problem. That's a cow in the water, it's not a squid. I don't... Incredible. We walked around the entire island. Okay, there's a squid there, but it's kind of far out. Okay, there's a few of them. Let's go harass them. Oh, there's one too. Alright, you're closer in. You're gonna get harassed. Why are they all over here? Look how many of them there are over here. Alright, you. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Wait, am I hitting it? Okay, I'm hitting it. Good. Give me your egg. 3 ink sacs from 1 squid. That's a pretty good deal. Let's try not to get attacked by hostile mobs. Alright, you. Get wrecked. Okay, I missed. And one more. Okay, so I don't think we need much more than that. Alright, back here. And sheep breeding. And I guess I'll go and check for more bones from the mob trap. This is full. Let me just grab my dye related things. Bones. Oh, I have a lot of bones, that's good. Cactus is dye related. Coca beans is dye related. And we're not gonna use that. We have more poppies. We have more ink sacs. What else? That's about it. Okay. So let me just drop the things I'm doing right now. Let me move that around. I should probably take... No, not that. Take the torches. Alright, and that, and those, and those, and those. Alright, so eggs and bones. We're gonna go over to the village and see if we can generate some flowers out at the village. Before we do that, I'm gonna breed more sheep. And cows? There's a lot of cows in there. Holy cow, there's a lot of cows. Alright, well. We have a cow overload. Alright, I'm gonna have to kill some of them. And die. Don't run away. Oh crap, now they're injured. And I don't know which ones they are. Alright, there's one. Can you like not run away so I can finish you off? Crap. Alright, well there's 2. There's 3. There's 4. Go back. Thank you. There's still too many cows. There's a crazy number of cows. Stop running away, dude. So we got 6 leather out of that. It's not that many. Okay, there we go. 7 leather. How many cows do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Almost 20. Alright. That still seems unreasonable. Okay, that seems more reasonable. We have an unreasonable amount of cows.